Okay, I have to turn this on to record.
Girl, you look just like your father.
I do.
Oh man, you
look like your
act like it too, man. I'm telling you, you are. You strange, man. Oh man.
Okay, so Mr. Larry Foote, let me just tell you, my name is Dr. Joan Gaither, and I'm just a volunteer interviewer for the Galesville Community Center.
All right,
today.
nice meeting you, Doc.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, and then just for the record, it is August the 2nd, I think it's about 3 o'clock, isn't it? Yeah. 2:58.
Okay.
Okay, would you please state your full name and spell it for us?
My name is Larry Foote. Larryfoote.
Okay, and what age are you and what year were you born?
I was born at age, I'm 61, I'll be 62 in September 10th.
Okay.
I was born in 1052. 1952.
Okay, right. So I understand. So do you live here in Galesville? Your family
Well,
live in
I
Galesville?
was born and raised in Galesville, but when I got married, I moved into a mill
Okay.
when I was 20 years old.
Born and raised in Galesville. Where was the house?
Right up there on the corner by Dixon, ain't Dixon no more, what is it, sir?
It's Highs.
Highs.
By that line.
By the cemetery.
Okay.
Right beside the cemetery. I lived in the house right there.
Okay. It's just really interesting to me that we ask people where
As
they
soon as you
live.
come in.
It's always with visual pointers, not an address.
Right. Because we never use
I can't know the address now.
I just think that's
I know it's Main Street.
okay.
It's off of Main Street.
Okay. So you're gonna tell me? Did you play for the Hot Sox?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but you said you're gonna tell me about someone else who played for
Oh,
Hot
that's my
Sox?
brother. He should have been pro.
Oh,
His name
okay.
was Charles Foote, Teddy.
Okay, tell me about Teddy.
I mean, he was one of the best ball players I've seen because he was like a role model to me.
Okay.
I mean, he was good. If anybody in our family should have been a pro, he should have been a pro.
How much older?
Just 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Just 1 year. He could bat right-handed, left-handed, catch with both hands, and he could use it any hand. He was just good, man. He taught himself. Every time you saw him walk around, he had a glove. That's how he rolled. He slept in 8 baseball. It was his thing.
And are there pictures of him?
My sister's like that something. It's hard to find pictures now because he's been gone for a while.
Okay.
But I got some pictures at home. But the old softball pictures, he used to play softball and baseball.
Okay.
He was a versatile player.
So he's a year older than you?
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot better than me too. I hate to say that, but
I'm like, at least he's being truthful.
yeah, I'm being true. I gotta be real. He was better than me. You know, he was like my role model.
A lot better.
A lot better. Oh yeah, a lot better.
I love it.
A lot better.
So, but he can play any position.
Any way you want to play, he could play.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah, he could play.
Okay, so tell me, when did he play for the Hot Sox?
Well, it had to be back in the 70s because I came out of high school in the 70s.
Okay.
He was playing then, but he had left the Hot Sox. And he played for a lot of teams like
Okay.
Drury,
Okay.
Orange Station.
Oil Station?
Orange Station.
Orange
That's the
Station,
team
okay,
that played
yeah,
right now. Orange Station playing on that field right now.
Yeah, yeah.
And he played for Drury. And he played for a team down Charles County. Charlie Brown team, and he played for a lot of teams. Man. I just can't remember all the teams.
Okay.
You know, because he used to carry me with him.
Okay,
so
as he carried you with him, is that how you got? How did he interest you in playing ball?
well, see, when we started playing baseball on this Hot Sox field when we was like 10, 11, because Allwell Hutton used to be our baseball coach in Little League.
Okay.
We played Little League up on that field.
Okay.
For Allwell Hutton and Calvin Turner and all them. They used to call themselves the Carvers Club. You heard of that?
Yes.
Okay, they sponsored us.
Okay.
We went around and played teams
Okay.
like we played Edgewater, Shadyside, Lothian, and Woodley Beach.
Lothian, and what was the other one?
Woodley Beach is a white neighborhood, a white team.
Oh,
But we beat them up there. We beat them.
Where that?
Edgewood.
Right in
Oh,
Edgewater.
Edgewater.
We used to beat them there, but they was white.
Oh, so wait a minute. So the teams played white. The Hot Sox played white teams as well.
Well, the Little League.
Oh, the Little League.
Not the
Got you.
Hot Sox.
Got you.
That was kind of rare. You rarely see the white boy.
Oh, wow, I was getting ready to
But we had
say.
some white boys on the team later
Right,
on,
right,
in the
right,
80s.
Okay. So when did you join the Hot Sox?
When I got out of high school, like in 71, 72. I played up until about 95. I was on the team. Cause one part, in 1986, I was lucky. The Hot Sox manager was Raymond Fountain. You heard of him?
Yes.
His name came up.
Yes.
I was like his assistant coach.
So when was that?
In 1986, I got a plaque out there.
Okay. Or did you bring it for them to
That's
take a picture of? Okay.
Picture of that.
So I'm just saying, okay, black.
But I started back in I think like when I was little league, I was like in 1963. We played up on that field. All that had us up there.
Okay.
And little kids. It was on back of truck to take us to the game.
They put you on the back of the truck?
Yeah, took us to the game. That's how they get back in the day. They ain't had it like that, you know?
Okay.
You got on back, power on truck, went over that business.
I love it. So it's like getting to the game.
Yeah. Yep.
I love it. So, tell me a really memorable experience or a memorable game. Win, lose.
Okay, this is the game. Let me tell you this.
Oh, okay.
Back in 1983.
Do I need a big piece?
Nah, you ain't getting all that stuff. Back in 1982, we played right up here.
Okay.
I had a home run down left field line. Teddy Boy came up same day. My brother, I told you about name Teddy.
Okay.
He came up the same day and hit 2 home runs and topped me off. One was like 450 feet deep center field, and the other one was down right field line, 320 feet. He wasn't a player, but he was the truth. I'm telling you the truth.
Wow.
You know, I hate to brag on it, but you know, he was like that.
So he got 2. So he got 2.
He got 2 that one day. I got 1.
Who were you playing?
I can't remember the team we played.
Oh,
I just
okay.
have to remember that to give you that.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember. That's the one thing I remember because I got the ball. If the ball is out there, I got the writing on the ball.
Oh, okay.
From 1983.
So, okay.
Yeah.
1983.
Yeah.
And I love it. So that's the most outstanding game for you.
Yeah, for me because I hit one.
What? So
The
you
bat out on the table.
Okay.
You took pictures of the bat.
I love it. So now, how about somebody else on the team? Who else stands out on your mind for the team? So your brother, we got your brother.
I got my brother.
But who else stands out?
He had some buddies. He had a lot of buddies that came to play with him because he played with a lot of boys.
Okay.
He had a guy named Wayne Belt. You heard his name?
No, I haven't heard his name.
Yeah, he can't play. He could hit the ball too. I mean, he could hit the long ball.
Okay.
He was good too. He should have been a pro. He had some boys named Ronnie Oliver. His name came up.
Ronnie.
Oliver.
Yes.
His name
Yes,
came up?
yes.
Yeah, he could play ball. He could run the field. He could run like a rabbit. You know. Then I played with you heard Tyrone Neal, Wayne Neal.
Somebody Neil.
Wayne.
I think it was Wayne.
Yeah, he could pitch. I mean, because we played against him in the Little League.
Okay.
In the Little League, I guess he was throwing at least, he was more than 12, 10, 11, at least 80 miles an hour.
Wow.
He could throw. Yeah. And my brother had a white body. His name really was. He was one of the best shortstops in the league. You heard his name came up?
Yeah.
He was bad white boy. He was bad. But he moved down Florida. I don't know if something happened to him or what. You know, that was back in the day.
Okay. Now you're younger, so incidences of segregation was really before your time. But
Well,
do you have any memories of it just being
Yeah,
a young
because
child?
when I came out of elementary school in 1965,
Okay.
that's when the integrated started.
Right.
That's when just before Martin Luther King got shot or something.
Right.
After Martin Luther King died in '68.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that was
Malcolm X was killed in '63.
Well,
Kennedy was killed.
when was the lunch counter thing? In '64, '63?
64.
All right, that's when I came out of elementary school.
Okay.
And I went to Southern. We had to go to Southern.
Okay.
Because it was base, but then they said, put us in Southern, the white boys, they want you to fight them every day.
You had to fight him
Every day. You had to fight every day. Bug Summer, his name came up.
Who?
Leon Summer.
No. Oh, yes.
We had to fight every day in the bathroom. Every day. The white boys ain't want you in this school.
Yeah.
Southern High School, right down in Lothian. You heard of that before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I know it.
Yeah, okay. So we had D. That was back in the 60s.
Yeah.
Even when we were left there, and we migrated to Harwood when they built the new high school.
Yes.
In '68 when Martin Luther King got fired and shit.
Right.
Then at 7:30 we go 7 o'clock we come to school, 7:30 white people would come pick the kids up, we were fighting. Beat them up, head beat them. We had a choice. The major beat them.
Yeah.
You had to fight, man.
it made you be.
It made you be. And you knew you'd be because the white boys, they wouldn't stop. They just, they was hard white boys.
Oh yeah, It was like
You've been through that too?
Oh yeah, 58. I went to high school.
Yeah,
in
you've been
58.
through that.
All girls school in the city.
Okay. In
But
DC?
it was in Baltimore.
Okay.
It was ugly.
Man, I tell you, man.
It was just,
I've been
ugly.
there.
People don't even realize. And you know, like today when I look at all those folks down on the Texas border with the immigrants.
I see it on news. I see it on
it's
news.
the same thing. It's
Right,
these
same type of
sort of
thing.
like sea of white faces.
Right.
Throwing, fussing, spitting.
Yeah, same
Not
stuff.
that just being ugly.
Yep.
Kind of thing. So let me ask you this.
Okay.
So how did things get better? So, or did you really appreciate the Hot Sox getting along? Because everybody talks about the family.
It made me grow up and become a man.
Okay.
I tell you, I raised a family from it. I learned a lot. I learned a lot just from just playing ball. That's all we had. When we was coming along, we was too big to play Little League football.
Okay.
You said we were big boys growing up.
Okay.
Mama felt us good. We had hugs and shit like that. Kill hugs and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we on the gallon. You know, hug children. You ate your southern tater salad and all that stuff. Fed you good. But you didn't complain. You ate.
Okay.
They took care of you.
I love you.
Yeah, man. It was good. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about the food and the camaraderie at the games, the
Oh,
crowd,
yeah.
the fans.
The main thing was like, the baseball had their little thing where they had hot dogs and fried chicken and all that,
Okay.
soda and beer. And when you came from after the baseball game, you see right out there,
Yeah.
it was like a big old grill that had outdoors and fried fish. I mean, you can see the fish pop my mother's skillet. You think a lie. I ain't tell a lie.
You see the fish popping up.
You know, put the fish in the grease and when the fish come out top, it's first done.
Yeah.
The fish that had an old big old cast iron skillet. Big, I mean big.
Yeah.
Big as
I
right
got a
there.
lot of pictures.
I'm gonna take a
Big,
picture
big,
because the church
big.
still uses
Yeah, they use
something
something like
similar to it.
big old cast iron
Yeah.
skillet. And they had a little grill right out there. I mean, be so many people down here you wouldn't believe it.
So how many people?
Cause them houses, let me tell you something.
Hundreds.
See them houses over there on the side?
Yes.
They weren't even there.
No.
That whole area been parked.
field.
The cars all across the street.
Oh,
It would
okay.
be loaded. Man.
Music,
People came from
parties.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Came from Annapolis. They just migrated. It was the thing. This was the thing. It was the thing.
Let me ask you this: how did the word get out that these games? What was it, a schedule?
It
It was a
schedule.
schedule better.
But how did you advertise? And how do you know?
Word of mouth.
Just
Word
that's
of
it.
mouth.
That's it.
People know.
That's it, man.
You know,
Somebody
close
tell
knit.
somebody, boom.
Okay.
Because people came from, people came far away, D.C., Baltimore.
That's all they had, though,
That's
was
all they had.
baseball.
That's all. That was the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That was the thing, man.
So was it every Sunday?
Every
was a
Sunday.
game?
Every Sunday. But sometimes we played away.
Right.
Okay.
But they usually still had fish fry, because fish fry was
After the
the
game.
thing.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
You
So how
can't-
much did this fish fry? How much did it sell
Oh
for?
man, it was cheap then, maybe
Yeah,
$5, $2 a sandwich, fish sandwich. It was back then, cause you could get a. I remember my grandmother was named Big Murray, Big Mama. She used to have fish fries up in the house where we were born and raised, and she used to sell devil crab for $1.50. That's where you take the crab cake, take the shell of the crab, clean the shell of the crab out, rip up the crab meat,
Right.
rip up your crab meat.
Yes.
Put the crab meat in and bake it in the oven. You talking about banging. It was on point, man.
How much did they sell for?
$1.50 back then. That was back then. That was like in the 70s. Back then, man, it was good old days.
So it was big, you call a Big Mary or Big Mama?
Big Mama. She
Big
was a little
Mama.
teeny woman. She wasn't big.
Okay.
Little teeny boy woman. She wasn't big. But she was rough. She was rough. She
Okay.
carried her dagger. She was
Oh,
no
wow.
braver.
She carried a dagger.
She was what? She was this long with one of them old brown iron butcher knives. She wouldn't have play with.
Don't play. I love it.
She didn't have play with, man. Them was the good old days.
They were.
So you had lots of role models.
Oh
around.
yeah. I had plenty of role models. Her father was a role model to us. Really.
Yeah, his name comes up. in
Frank
lots.
Maker. Yeah, he played on the team.
Yeah, so
He was
like,
a pitcher.
he was-
I caught him. I caught him.
Oh,
He
really?
was a pitcher. I was a catcher. He was a pitcher.
Okay.
He could pitch too. He talked a lot of stuff.
Okay,
though.
you would have.
He
Okay.
talked a lot of stuff, man. He talked a lot of stuff, but he was a ball player. He was an athlete.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No matter whatever went on in life, he was
It's
an
John,
athlete.
right? Is it John?
Frank Maker.
Oh, Frank.
Frank
Maker.
Maker. Frank Maker Jr. That's his name. He was a junior. He thorough. He good thorough. That was our role model. Him, Crouch, all them boys, Link, them was our role model when we was coming on. Because they was a little older than we were.
Right.
Yeah, we could follow them.
So let me ask you this.
Okay.
You know, we're gonna do a quilt to document all this. Faces of the players.
Okay.
Got your name. And then what I want to put underneath of it is a word or a phrase or something that just really comes to mind when you hear the word hot stocks. And underneath your name, when people see it, it's like, what do you want to see? You know.
Baseball. I just have a good time. It was a good time. I'm telling you, when you heard hot stocks, it was a good time. It's a good time on the ball field, a good time on the fish fry. Cause you look for fried fish. I mean, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing good to just walk down here and get yourself a fresh fish sandwich right out the fryer. You seen it popping right out the box. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was.
Oh, thank you.
That's how it was. I'm not lying to you. That's how it was. I'm not laughing.
I love it.
I ain't kidding you, man.
I'm another fan.
I mean, when you
See, that's another visual for the quilt. as
yeah,
well.
because you know say when they say when the fish come up top, it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
And they had to fit the skillet before it with grease.
All right. So
Crab cakes, double crabs. I mean, it was like that, man.
That was good.
It was like that.
So I've asked you a lot of questions, or any questions, anything that you want to share. I didn't ask you. Feel like it's gotten. You just got to make sure we get this on the record.
I mean, you make me think, man. I want to say something. I don't know. I said so much. I don't know.
We got a little time. Come on.
I don't know.
Come on, but I read my mind.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I know I just had a good time, and like I said, I just grew from just playing ball, just being around older guys. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of the guys I played with, they were older than me.
Okay.
Like Tommy Suska, they was older than me.
Okay.
Because I wasn't much more about 17 or 18 years old, fresh out of high school, but I played.
Okay.
You know, and then like I said, I learned and I grew from that.
Okay.
You know, it helped me become a man because my father, he died when I was 7 years old.
Oh wow.
Yep. His name, you want his name?
Yeah.
All you need is Charles Foote.
Charles.
My brother, my oldest brother Teddy was named after him.
Okay.
They called him Teddy. Yeah. So most of them guys were like father figures for us.
Yes.
You know, even the coach, Tucker, he was a role model. It was like role models because they really took care of us. They used to tell us all the time, like guys like Tuck. I don't know if you heard Billy Tyden.
I remember that one. Okay.
Calvin Turner.
Captain Turner?
Calvin.
Oh, Calvin. Oh, I
You
did
heard,
hear that.
you heard
Yes.
Orville Hutton?
No, that's a new one.
Well, they used
Orville
to-
Hutton?
Yep, they used to come and tell us that, look, your father told us to take care of you. And they used to come up at the house. Used to come up at the house and bang us up with their fists. I mean, bang you. Bang you until my brother fired back on him. Kelton fired back on him. Did they stop?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Kelton fired back on Calvin one time. Yeah. But it was all
That's
good,
what
though.
they did in the
That's
day.
what they did. That's what they
That's
did.
how my mama did.
That's how they did.
That's
all they
to this
did.
day.
That's what they did.
Because of that.
They used to come bang, but you know, they said it'll make you a man. So
Exactly.
what can you do? You know, you was a little kid. I'm a young teenager.
Yeah.
We went along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me a little bit about the Carvers.
See, I don't know too much.
Support you?
They supported our little baseball team.
Okay.
And Orville was our manager, him and Calvin and Billy Tyden.
Okay.
They was our manager. The Cause Club was like a club that they had, like a men's club.
Yes.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about them because you know I ain't really. I paid attention that I didn't pay attention.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
But I knew they were sponsoring us, so we just went. All we did was went play ball.
Okay.
But we knew they was our sponsor.
Did they pay for uniforms or?
Well, they paid uniforms, they bought us bats and balls and whatever we need,
Okay.
because all of them would bring you bats and stuff, and they get it from the money from the Carvers Club. They put money out to support
Okay.
us. We got the support from them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was their name on the back of the uniform anywhere, or just?
I don't remember their name being on
Okay.
our uniform.
Okay.
But I know they had the Carvers Club. The guys, the older guys like Orville and Calvin Turner, you heard
Okay.
their names before.
Okay.
They all had like a gold jacket.
Okay. Yes.
The
Yes.
gold
Yes.
jacket, you
Yes.
heard
Yes.
that?
Yes.
They wore a gold
I
jacket.
do remember that because I think I saw that in a photo somewhere.
Okay, yeah, the gold jacket.
You know, I just
Harvey
figured
Tucker,
out how we can.
Harvey Tucker.
Harvey, okay.
Yeah, a bunch of them. I can't figure their name.
I just figured out how we can date those uniforms with the guys, knowing how old they are and when they played.
Yeah.
To look at the photos of you, because the hats, I was noticing that Some of the hats are yellow, some are blue,
Yeah, all
some are
different kinds of
clear. They're
uniforms.
all different kinds.
Yeah, different generations.
When did the uniforms come in?
Well, what
When did you get them?
What
When did you get them? Early in the summer?
Well, like I said, when in the '80s, we got the uniforms like in let's see, the season started like in April, May.
Okay.
We had the uniforms like in February, March.
Okay.
So you had the right sizes because
Okay.
you get so many mediums, you get so many large.
Okay, gotcha.
You know, what you got small guys, you ain't too many men.
Okay.
You know, that's how they go. That's how that happens.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm good.
You done got enough from me?
I think.
I'm gonna give you some more real. I just
All right,
can't give
go
it to you.
ahead.
I can't think. Is we gonna have another one of these sessions?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Cause I wrote a lot of stuff down that I ain't really giving you.
Okay.
Cause I got a lot of stuff.
Do me a favor. What you can do is give it to Miss Gertrude, give it to Gertrude
okay.
Mako.
Yeah.
Because this is the really first session.
What you have?
Okay, and we will have more quilting sessions, probably sometime after November 1. Because we have a big project now, just cannot do another thing.
Right.
So certainly before the end of the year, we'll have one or two more
Yeah,
sessions.
cause I got a 4 o'clock couple morning just writing stuff down.
Okay.
Me and my brother.
Okay.
Because I was trying to do an autobiography on me, where from the beginning, from the little league until high
Okay.
socks.
Oh, good. Okay.
But I can't give it to you now because you done threw me off by the question.
I didn't mean to do that.
That's all right though. That's all right though. I gave you what you want though.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I should give you some more questions.
Yeah. Because I had a lot of. I had my sister. She wrote down some stuff.
Oh yeah.
She got some stuff I gave her.
Okay. Now, what kind of things did you bring in?
I bought the baseball bats and the
okay.
catcher's equipment and
Got
the
his
glove.
glove. You got a lot of
So you
stuff.
do, okay,
and the socks.
We can use that for the.
But I got most stuff and I even got Jackson's Galesville hot socks on, but it's in my attic and I can't go up in the attic. And
Get somebody to go up and get it.
I'm real sick. I'm really sick because I got dialysis.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
2 times a week. So
Okay.
I just got at the hospital like in April.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm still
Okay. Well,
living.
you take it easy.
Yeah.
You got any children or grandchildren?
I got 4 grandkids and my son working on another one that should be 5.
Okay.
And I got 2 boys. One is my oldest one is 41 and the youngest one is 33.
Okay. My mama used to say having children's like having money in the bank.
Yeah,
When you get old, you get the-
where the money?
yeah, I know
Where
what
the
you're
money
saying.
at?
So, but she said that I know she's not
7
giving
years
me
or more.
money. Come in here and do something for me.
Yeah.
So get your sons and grandchildren, make it a game if you have to go through your upstairs and
Okay,
find
I was trying to get my
this-
nephew to come over. It's hard to get the kids. They're like,
Oh, I know.
one live up in Baltimore County, up Randallstown.
Okay.
The other one live over in Marlboro. He's so busy with his kids because his
Right.
wife died a couple of years
Oh
ago
wow.
with breast
Okay.
cancer.
Okay.
So, but I'm working out because I got a nice jacket with blue with gold letters on Galesville hot socks with my name up in the corner.
All right.
Yeah.
So look, as long as you give us permission to take pictures or when we have this session again, bring in some more stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm with
ask
it.
your kids to really
I gotta
help
get it, but I'm gonna get it because I got a lot of stuff in there.
Okay.
A whole lots of stuff.
See that?
I even got catcher's mitts.
See,
In the
okay.
attic, man. I got old Johnny Bench. You remember Johnny Bench? You remember back in the day?
Oh
white
yeah.
boy?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
back in the day, pro guy.
Pro, yeah.
That's what I played with, man. Scooting.
Wow.
Larry, I'm not.
Man,
See, you had a good time.
Oh
playing.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I learned it. I grew from that.
Okay.
It made me what I am today, really.
Yeah, okay.
If it wasn't for that, I don't know where I would have been.
Yeah.
You know, I
That's
could've been
really
somewhere
good to
else.
hear. It's really
Because that helped
good.
me a lot, just about being involved. And like I said, all I had was just a single mother, my father. So
Right.
that's all we had to go on.
Yeah.
And then my father and my brother, I did what he did. I mean, now don't get me wrong now. I love him dearly.
Yeah.
And he was like a role model for me. But me and him played on separate teams before. And
Oh.
he would bang me up just like he would bang me. And I would run away from him. He run up to me and said, why you running?
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, because we played flag football and he was on separate teams.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he would bang me too.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So, see if you can get your kids or someone.
I see what I work on. I work
or-
on it. I work on it because I want to show you because I got it.
Yeah, and I'm so excited that you're doing your autobiography.
Yeah, I wanted to do it. I
That's
tell my
really
sister,
exciting.
I tell my sisters, they just laugh at me. They're just crazy.
Because they know he's crazy.
They say I'm crazy. They call me crazy,
That's all
but
right.
you know, I'm just
Good
being
people,
humorous.
But you know people, you got a
I know a lot of
story,
people.
you
I got a
know,
story.
and it's an important
The
story.
man said, if you ain't got no story, you ain't got no, if you ain't got no
Hey.
story, you ain't got nothing to live for. You ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got nothing to ride on. That's what I ride on.
Right.
What I used to be. You know what I mean?
But you still
That help
doing
keep
it.
me
You're
going.
still doing it.
But I ain't doing as good as I used to be. You
But that's
know, but
all
I'm
right,
working.
you're still doing it.
I'm working
You're
it.
still
I'm
doing
working.
it.
I'm working.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm working
I
on it.
thank you, Mr.
See, like I had a short time. I don't understand this.
What you doing? We've been going. How long have we been going?
It's on a long time.
What time did we start? I
Feel
forgot.
the, y'all,
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
And it's 3:25.
It's 3:25.
Oh, okay, I thought I had a short time.